Disclaimer! Even though I say, "Are you ready, kids?" in the beginning of each theme song, this video is not for kids. So if you're a young landlubber, get the fuck out of here! Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Yes, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a giant pineapple in the deep sea?
Sponge Baby!
He's square-shaped, yellow, and squishy!
Sponge Baby!
If exploring around is what you desire,
Sponge Baby!
just knock on the deck and let the big fish make their
Sponge
way!
Baby!
Ready? Sponge Baby! Sponge Baby! Sponge Baby! Sponge Baby! Are you ready?
On command, Captain!
I can barely hear you.
On command, Captain!
Under the sea he lives and loves his home.
SpongeBob
It's
SquarePants!
yellow. It's a real candy.
SpongeBob
He
SquarePants!
loves the sea and the sky.
SpongeBob
Let
SquarePants!
the boat take you to the jumpy bob.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you ready?
Yes, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Yes, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob!
He absorbs everything and can explode.
SpongeBob!
If what you want is an upside-down world,
SpongeBob!
clean the deck and catch your fish.
SpongeBob!
Ready?
SpongeBob! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
SpongeBob has arrived! Are you ready, children?
Yes, Captain!
I didn't hear you.
Yes, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Bob the Square Sponge!
Plans to make a career there.
Bob the Square
If you
Sponge!
wish for something, who do you call?
Bob the Square
Who's
Sponge!
not afraid of the big bad fish?
Bob the Square Sponge!
Bob the Square Sponge! Bob the Square Sponge! Bob the Square Sponge! Bob the Square Sponge! Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Can you speak up?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple deep in the ocean?
SpongeBob Spongehead!
Absorbent and yellow and pores all over.
SpongeBob Spongehead!
If you're in the mood for some Pacific nonsense,
SpongeBob Spongehead!
then hop on board and don't be late.
SpongeBob Spongehead!
Everybody!
SpongeBob Spongehead! SpongeBob Spongehead! SpongeBob Spongehead!
SpongeBob Spongehead! Are you ready, kids?
Yes, yes, Captain!
So say...
Yes, yes, Captain!
Oh! Inside a pineapple, he lives there.
SpongeBob, yes,
He
yes!
lives happily under the sea.
SpongeBob, yes,
If
yes!
that's how you would like to live your life,
SpongeBob, yes,
then
yes!
catch the rod fish.
SpongeBob, yes,
Sing!
yes!
SpongeBob the Square! SpongeBob the Square! SpongeBob the Square! Square! Sponge! Are you kids ready?
Yes, Mr. Captain!
I didn't quite hear that.
Yes, sir, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple at the bottom of the ocean?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
He's yellow, he's a sponge, and he doesn't have a license.
SpongeBob
What
SquarePants!
delicious Krabby Patties can he make?
SpongeBob
With
SquarePants!
Squidward and Patrick, he will surprise you.
SpongeBob
Ready?
SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! He lives in a pineapple.
SpongeBob Pants are
A
square!
yellow sponge with lots of holes.
SpongeBob Pants are
He's
square!
always having a good time.
SpongeBob Pants are
But
square!
sometimes the fish can get a little scary.
SpongeBob Pants
Here we
are
go!
square!
SpongeBob Pants are square! SpongeBob Pants are square! SpongeBob Pants are square! SpongeBob Pants are square! Are you ready?
Yes, Captain!
I cannot hear well.
Yes, Captain!
Whoa! Pineapple deep in the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Square face, round eyes.
Our friend SpongeBob!
Octopuses and mermaids are all friends.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Love and hope are bubbling.
Our friend SpongeBob! SpongeBob SquarePants! Sea friend SpongeBob! Our friend SpongeBob!
SpongeBob, my friend. Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Captain, we are ready!
I can hear you.
Yes, Captain, we are ready!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob!
His body can absorb without bursting.
SpongeBob!
The best friends you could ever wish for.
SpongeBob!
And like a fish, it's easy for him to float.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
SpongeBob!
SpongeBob!
He's SpongeBob! Are you ready?
Yes, Captain!
I am not heard.
Yes, Captain!
Oh! Who has a pineapple house underwater?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Spongy, angular, and yellow like him.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Wants to bite manes and waves with laughter.
SpongeBob
Well,
SquarePants!
this guy feels like a fish out of water today.
SpongeBob
Ready?
SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Are you ready, children?
We are, Captain!
I didn't quite hear you.
We are, Captain!
Oh! He lives in a pineapple and lives in the sea.
SpongeBob
He's
SquarePants!
colored yellow and squirts out water.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
No nonsense is what you desire. Wait, what? There's mischief aboard and trouble with fish.
SpongeBob
All together.
SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Captain!
I cannot hear you.
Yes, ready, Captain!
There's no O sound, so I'm gonna rest my voice. Who lives in a pineapple?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Yellow, fluffy, and talks through his nose.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
You want to know nonsense from the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Come flapping your wings with us.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Captain!
I didn't hear that.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives at the bottom of the ocean?
SpongeBob
A yellow
SquarePants!
sponge, listen, little guy, got no flaws.
SpongeBob
Who's
SquarePants!
always a winner, anytime, anywhere.
SpongeBob
Who's
SquarePants!
as nimble as a fish in water.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Are you in, kids?
Ouch, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Ouch, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple deep in the blue?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Yellow and porous absorbs a few.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
I'm warning you, make sure there is a risk.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
What makes you gape just like a fish?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Ahoy! If you like the SpongeBob theme songs, be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of my crewmates. Painty away!